it to the cloth. I folded it twice. So here are the materials that we're going to prepare. It's cloth, scissor, tape measure, and marker. So I draft first the seaming allowance at the top, which is 1 inch, and we'll also apply to all sides from the top, bottom, left, and right sides. So let's draw lines connecting the dots. Let's measure first the length from our waist go down to our hip dip. So mine, I have 8 inch. Now get your length from your waist going to your crotch. So mine, I got 10. And measure the length from your waist going to the of your desired length of your skirt. So mine, I've got 14, and then I add 1.5 inch for the seaming allowance. Now let's connect the dots, and let's make a horizontal line. So now let's measure the width of our waist. Mine is 36, and we have to divide it by 4. So 36 divided 4, I've got 9. So I draft it here, 9. Let's copy the dots that we have draft here, the measurement of our waist going to our hip dip, then going to our crotch. Then let's connect the dots. So from the measurement of our crotch, let's add 2 inches. From that additional 2 inches, let's make a curved line connecting to the hip dip. So this is what should look like from the added 2 inches from the crotch. Let's draft down. So now we've got the front piece of our skirt. Now let's draft the back piece of a skirt. So from the added 2 inches of your crotch, let's add another 1.5 inch. So again, let's draft it down from the added 1.5 inch going to the desired length of your skirt. Then again, let's connect the added 1.5 inch in the crotch. Let's connect curved line going to the hip dip. Since I don't have a French curve, so I do manually curved line connecting the dots. Then I labeled it as F as front and B as back piece. Since we already done drafting the actual size of our skirt, then let's add another 1 inch to both sides of our skirt as the seaming allowance. Then let's cut it out. So I cut it first, the back piece. And cut it now the front piece. So same as the second one, cloth, let's just copy the front piece by drafting the line of it, then cut it out. So again, I always label on it as the front and back, so I won't confuse when I am on the process of sewing. So we've got now the half of our product. So let's have to draft the skirt. It's just same labeled. So we have got here another 1 inch to both sides of our skirt. We add 1 inch of size for our seaming allowance. So I drafted it also here, the length of our skirt, just the same of the length of our skirt, which is 14, and added again to 1.5 inch as the seaming allowance at the bottom. Then again, width of our waist, which is 9. So now let's connect the dots and make a horizontal and vertical lines. Same as well from the crotch, let's add 1.5 inch. So from the added 1.5 inch from the crotch, let's connect it directly to the waist length. So here, let's add a diagonal line. Don't forget to add 1 inch for the seaming allowance here. And now let's make a waistband. Since the size of my waist is 36, so I added plus 2, which is now 38. So I drafted it here 38 inches. So we've got now the pieces of our cloth for the skirt. Let's attach it together and sew it. Now let's sew first the crotch piece. I pin it all over from the crotch going to our waist to have a smooth flow when on the process of sewing. Should be look like this from the both sides of our crotch. Then let's now have to sew the leg opening. So I forgot to take a video on how I sew and close the crotch bottom side. So this is what it looks like now. Then let's have to attach the skirt at the front piece. But before that, I sew first the opening leg of the skirt. So I draw a line here to draft where the skirt should I attach in this side so I won't confused, and to have a smooth flow when I do attach the skirt in the short. Don't forget also as well, make an opening in this side for the zipper. Cut for the opening. Then I also cut 2 pieces of cloth for the attachment of our zipper. So it should be look like this, and so. Now the sewed should be look like this, so we have to attach now the zipper and sew it again with the zipper. Now it is the time to attach the skirt and the short to both sides. So here we do paha in both sides. So draft and locate the center to both of your legs. Then mark 2 inches down. Then mark as well 1/2 inch to both sides of the center point. Then sew it into a diagonal line. It should be look like this. So it should have paha to all sides of the legs at the top. Now let's attach and sew the skirt in the top part. Then we do the markings here for the paha. So we're almost done here. Now we have to attach the waistband. So I pin it all over to have a smooth flow on the process of sewing in this part. Then we're done. This is the final result.